Hello, Alone in the Dark tubers, and welcome back to Let's Play Magic and Magic X Legacy with me, BlueAnkylo. Last episode, we did in fact eventually beat Montbard, who was our next sort of major boss, and stopped. I guess he's the guy that started the attack on Castle Port Myron, and all of that. So kind of resolved that plot a little bit, but it seems like he was going crazy and there was more to it than just him, deciding to rebel. So there's probably some sort of dark forces at work. And then while we were down under we're in the lost, well, we were technically in some ruins under the forest. And then I managed to get into an area we really shouldn't be in. And, we're just going to go as far as we can, do a little bit of exploring, and we'll probably have to run away fairly soon, but I figure while we're here, we may as well look around and find out if we can defeat skeletal spearmen, right? Yeah, let's just do it, right? So yeah, we are fighting sort of higher level enemies than what we're probably supposed to be fighting. So if you're playing along, maybe you don't have to come here, go somewhere else. But this is fine, right?
Feel stronger.
How bad is it? It's fine. They do a lot of, the last time we fought some sort of javelin skeletons, they seem to do a lot of, that noise in the background is really annoying. A lot of critical hits, so I'm kind of thinking of maybe pushing them back, and trying to fight them at a little bit of range. It means we can't target, individually the unit we want to target. But sometimes even though they have a ranged attack, they'll waste their turn to get closer. So yeah, they're very strong. We're fighting stuff that's definitely dangerous. But we might be able to pull it off. We can. This is actually not a huge problem. Might and perception go down, but those don't really matter to most of my characters. Like most of our power is not from those. I should probably cast the armor spell though. So we've got this plus 17 to armor. It's not much, but they're doing physical damage, so get that online. Maybe get another. I'm a little bit worried about getting like killed. But we do need to deal damage. So if we're not dealing regular damage, we're not gonna kill these guys. My story. It would be nice if you could, individually target at range. So it might have been better to let them stay in melee and then, we could be focusing one down a bit quicker, maybe. Maybe. We're not regenerating this round. Well, it ain't over yet. We're just barely surviving. And we're in the mana potion territory once again. Yeah, I think my strategy on this fight was not a good one. Should have left them in close quarters. Oh yeah, just barely take enough. I'm sure we would have killed one by now if we kept him in close, right? So.
No.
Well, and then we get critical killed. All right, that's fine. Fine. We'll try one more time. If we can't win the fight, we can't win the fight. It's all good. We're fighting monsters we're not really supposed to fight. Just giving it a try. We can always come back with more powerful stuff. There's a couple more probably super dangerous, areas that we could try instead. Stone. I just don't have a lot of spells that work on undead as a overall strategy. Oh, we're not even in combat actually, so we can cast anything we want right now. That's kind of funny. I should really learn the Destiny spell. It's a spell that boosts your Destiny stat, which isn't super valuable on us, but critical hit chances, I think, still affect your magic spells, right? And evade is something. So like might and perception don't do us anything at all, but Destiny is still pretty nice. But yeah, there's not much else we can do about this fight. So let's get going. Kill or be killed. We're gonna focus down this guy on the right. Weaken, doesn't matter that much. We need lots of armor though. Just getting weakened, no big deal. We're not taking much damage so far. The quicker we can burst down one of them, the better everything goes. Oh yeah, we gotta get some armor fixed too. Yeah, this is fine. Just keep doing that. Alright, I think gotta put some regen on now. Okay, the pushing back ranged attack was a dumb idea. What did I think? Why did I do that? This is much better. Focus them down. Oh, we almost got him. Not gonna risk it though. Keep up the armor. Finish it. Nice. Okay. It's still not like safe, but we shouldn't be taking too much more damage. I mean, they air crits, you know. We are gonna still drink a couple potions, probably though. This guy's got enough HP. We're gonna need a little bit more. Let's see. Heal again.
Oh, that hurt.
Critical hits, 0 damage, baby. I think we've been kind of learning a little bit about how the combat works in Legacy. You know, I probably knew this better at one point in the past, and then took a big long break from the game, and now it's all like, oh, I don't know how to play. I don't understand the mechanics, but it is a little different than some of the other Might Magics. That's another win. Heal up. Keep looking for secrets. So I do remember the background noise in this area just stays forever, and it's just annoying. If I remember correctly, there's just the whole area has grinding gear sound effects. So if that grinds your gears, sorry. And we managed to sneak further and further into this dungeon. I mean, we can't win every battle down here, but some. I need to be very careful about saving, though. You know how enemies like to just spawn behind you and ambush you. Well, there's definitely something behind that door. Gonna save in a room where we already did combat. I do have a separate save, so in theory I can get out of here if I have to.
This one is mine.
Okay. 3 of them. They shouldn't be able to throw javelins that far. We can try. We want to put some buffs on when they get a little bit closer. But let's get them 2 turns. Well, maybe they're not as elite as the last ones. Actually, these aren't as strong as the last group. True to my story. I'll try to reduce the number of attacks on the elite, but I will do AoE because
Stronger.
it's dangerous, but
Can't be.
That hurts.
and we're pushing our luck. We're definitely pushing our luck. I really want to kill the elite. I'm sure he's the one doing the majority of the damage. There we go. Okay. Managed to pull off another win down here, maybe? Don't underestimate them, though.
And stay down.
Okay. Nice, nice. I'd be surprised if we can do much more without resting to full mana, but keep up the fun. I think the most dangerous things we can find
Stronger?
are actually the ghosties.
Huh? What is that?
Oh, we might be able to actually open this one. We're gonna save it, but because it's a magic one, we actually have good magic. Yeah, yeah. Thanks for the 3,000 bucks. And a bunch of mostly garbage, but yeah, cool.
I feel stronger.
Yeah, we got some one-way doors. Oh, let me, been trying to do this too, so we'll find the secret again one day and I'll forget that I found it. Okay, what's the next deadly danger? You know, if we're gonna have grinding gears, we better see something moving. White liquid is... I don't remember. Is that
Yes!
Yeah, perception up. Good. I even got to the right character. Ooh, a dwarf we can talk to. Is this guy gonna be useful?
Seen something.
Heavy armor grandmaster. Not the one we need. Akath's beard. Can't a dwarf have some privacy? We dwarves never ever surrender. We've been known to hold position until withering arrow fire for hours, waiting for the right moment to charge. We fight to the death, even when the odds are hopelessly against us. The best death a dwarf can wish for is in battle against impossible odds, with a witness who will someday make a song of the deeds. I believe he is part of the fighting, the melee dwarf class promotion.
Seen something.
We're being attacked from behind.
Is mine.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
I feel stronger.
I'll see what kind they are, but this is another one of those fights that maybe not. If they're ghosts, it's okay. If they're specters, it's not okay. Okay, it's at the edge of okay. But we would need more mana. Okay. Yeah, we can... Actually, we'll try to win this one. Trust me, I'm a professional. Alright, nothing in here.
What
Oh.
is that?
Well, I guess we, It doesn't remember your map between, saves. I mean, it makes sense. But it would be cool if you didn't have to, update the map every time you reloaded. But, yeah, I do understand why. Okay, so, rest. I could have cast some spells first. That would have been smart. We're gonna throw Dark Ward on before we get attacked.
Yes.
And try to avoid the first hit.
There are enemies ahead.
Okay. I'll just put the baby one on. You can actually just have a baby potion while we're waiting. Alright, let's do this thing. So I'm gonna say we could kill the normal ghost quicker, but I think the elite ghost is more important to try to rush down. Yeah. Oh, this is great. Hey, normal ghost, no problem. Okay, they're still pretty strong. But, no problem, got him. I might have even had enough mana last time, honestly. I probably underestimated our chances. Someone said something about a secret. There it is. I'm not even going to bother trying all these right now unless it's magic, because we know from our previous experiences that we're in a high-level area that requires more base stats.
Seen something.
But we do have good magic. Money. And same as before. There's a lot of secrets down here. It's quite nice. What's behind door number 300? Okay, we're kind of... We might loop around. There's a couple places I didn't explore. I'm really surprised we're able to fight down here at all. Ravenous Ghoul? Just an elite ghoul. So, like, honestly, it's like we made it through an area with a tier above monsters, and now we're fighting monsters that we actually can fight hiding behind them. It's weird. I still think these are maybe a little bit difficult, like a little high level for us. But they're at the... They're kind of at the edge of not too bad.
I feel stronger.
Yeah, just normal skeletons, sure. Look at us, winning 2 different encounters without having to rest in between. Must be getting stronger.
I kill you.
Cool. Getting some good XP, you know, level 17's a ways away, but, More tricks. What's this button do? History is told, forgotten, and can be told again. What is put on parchment never remains unchanged. Oh, it's 2? Always truth can be washed away and rewritten, but the specter of the past words seldom completely fades. Okay, we gotta think riddle. Put your riddle hats on. History is told, forgotten, can be told again. What is put on parchment never remains unchanged. Always truth can be washed away and rewritten. Spectre of past words seldom completely fades. This barely sounds like a riddle at all. So it's something about like ink, but changing, like remembering a story that somehow doesn't. Is told, forgotten, told again. Maybe this is like a 4-part. You have to do like each one. Always truth can be washed away and rewritten. So that's a little bit different, right? Like chalk or something, you know, right? Like you can write it and then it washes away. Specters of past words. This sounds like a whiteboard at work or something that someone uses the wrong ink on. You can write away and you can wash it away and rewrite on it, but because you used the wrong kind of marker, you never really completely fade. I actually don't know what this is. I could probably look up. Hold on just a second. It's really tough when I'm on the middle of a let's play and I'm like trying to solve a riddle. I don't remember. Let me see if I can just Google it real quick. Lost tome riddle. Sorry for the crazy. It's gone all blurry when I tabbed out. Yeah, good luck guessing this one, huh? I think I had to cheat last time I got here too. The word you're looking for is palimpsest. I don't know what that is. I'm gonna have to look up. We should look that up in a dictionary. Wait. Did I spell it wrong? Palimpsest? Palimpsest. What is that?
This looks...
We're gonna do a little dictionary. We're gonna do a little bit of learning. Some of you guys probably know what it means. I don't know what it means. I've probably looked it up before, but +7 resistance to earth magic and no paralyze. Well, if you have no magical boots, it's better than 2 armor, but not by much. Okay, just for fun, what is a palimpsest? Palimpsest. A manuscript or piece of writing material in which the original writing has been affected to make room for later writing, but which traces remain. Manuscript page from a scroll or a book, but you've scraped or washed off the page so you can reuse it. So it's like a scroll that's been reused. It's a recycled scroll. I mean, sure. I guess that solves the riddle. That's not a word that people use a lot in my line of work or business. So, not easy to guess. I want to see what's in the cauldron, guys. What's in the box? Okay, well, save. I mean, we got random treasures. Not even all that valuable. You know, it's nice to get the goodies, but cheating on these riddles, I don't feel like it's... Can I not go up these stairs? I don't feel too bad about it, is what I'm trying to say. Okay,
I feel stronger.
why did that take me down? That's... suspicious tile that crawl into the earth. Well, I feel like I actually almost have cleared this area out. Not entirely, of course, but we've actually been winning the battles. I still don't think we're supposed to be here.
This one is mine.
You're fighting. A bunch of enemies. I didn't rest up or anything, which probably should have. I want to see what we're fighting first. So at least 4 regular kind of monsters. Okay, we can win this fight. I just need to have some mana. And I can't keep relying on mana potions. We don't have that many left. Actually, how much food do we have left? That's gonna be our hard limit. Well, we did find a secret exit into Sea Haven through the previous map, so it's not too hard to go back to a town. Okay, let's not let them do ranged attacks on us anyway. We'll move back a little bit still. But I think we'll be okay here. The same general strategy as last time. We'll put on some basic buffs. Priority... I don't know really. I mean, maybe we can see. Skeletons and ghouls. Who does more damage? Ghouls do about 30 damage. They got almost 600 hit points. It's very, very much the same. They're, Oh, interestingly, the skeletons do half damage at ranged. But they get 1 attack in melee and 2 attacks at range. So it's pretty equal. That's interesting. Nice that we can see all that information. Just, you know. I guess the difference is if you can... Oh, so... Ice Bolt drops 1 of their attacks, but only down to the minimum of 1. Did ghouls get 2 attacks? Sorry, now we're getting really min-maxy here. Ice Bolt doesn't matter on these guys at all, because they're too weak. They only get 1 attack. Okay, well, we're just gonna kill, the skeleton, I guess. I don't like it looks on him. We should probably do AoE when there's 3 like that, though. Definitely. I wish I could poison them. I wish I had better AoE on Jarrell, but we need to get some better spell books, you know? Then we can.
I'm hurt. I'll kill you.
Probably a good time to do some regen. Yeah, this is fine. Not like trivially easy, but
I kill you.
we found some more friends. Let's put another regen on. So what, this is 6 not super strong enemies now? Let's try to finish them off with melee. Maybe not a good idea. Never mind. Now we'll finish them off with melee. Still maybe not a good idea. Well, yeah, that's what I get. You go from like, this is fine, this is okay. Critical hit, someone's dead. And even if I taught him Light Magic Master, oh jeesh. Even if I taught him Light Magic Master, you can't resurrect yourself. I would need 2 different characters with Light Magic Master, which... I guess that would be Grotham and Shows-Off or something, but that would be a lot of investment for only being able to resurrect the dead. And I think Raise Dead is or Resurrect or whatever the spell's called is I think it leaves you with 1 HP, right? Like it doesn't in the middle of battle it doesn't change a whole lot. I mean, I guess keeps you going a bit longer, but maybe I should re-up my stone skin in the middle of the fight, or once we get. We'll see how I feel. Good round against ghoul number 1. Should be able to finish him off with a hit.
And stay down.
Little punch. Yeah, let's just make sure we keep Stone Skin on, right? Maybe that was my big mistake.
No! I do not want to die.
I mean, I may have made some more mistakes.
And stay down!
Damage output is still real good, though. I mean, the damage output is good on both sides. That's the difficult part. So we are expecting some more reinforcements coming. We're still regenerating. Good. And then we actually got a free round because of the timing on that, which is really nice. There we go. Now we should be good for round 3. Really good hit.
Oh, that hurts.
Okay. Let's not let this guy get any lucky hits on us, but I don't know if saving any MP is good. I feel like the next fight we're probably gonna have to rest to recover anyway. You know, when we're in less dangerous zones, you can preserve a third of your mana and probably win the next combat, but I don't know, down here we're still not even done. They can't figure out how to get to us. Pathfinding got stuck. This is why you preserve your mana, so you can keep fighting longer. This is a pretty crazy, like, although each enemy in here is not super strong, this is a lot of enemies.
And stay down!
And we're still not done. Are you the last one? Eight of these guys? Come on, we don't need to use any mana potions. Well. Maybe. Just crit after crit after crit, guys. Jeez. I would really like to know what the enemy's critical rate is. Like, you know, you try to look it up in the bestiary. They don't give you quite that detail. They say crit damage 0.5. The chance to deal a critical damage to, like, that doesn't say anything, right? Like, is it a 50% chance to have a crit? If that's true, that's stupid. Because that would be a, well, if either that's a flat number, like 0.5, 1% chance, in which case, yeah, right, what a liar. Or there's some other kind of numbers going on in the background. Okay. That was a little close. Save again, I suppose. Don't mind the shadow voices. They're only out to kill you. Kind of just a dead-end room so far. You know what? I take it back. Once upon a time, I'm like, oh, dark vision's really good. Nah, never mind. Pretty sure this is part of one of the quests. Sadly, not a quest we're on. torch on the ground, I guess? I guess. Not like I can see what's happening here. Wonder what's behind this door. We don't have the key. Okay, never mind. We'll never know.
I feel stronger.
So we fought through all that for nothing. Maybe one of these secret areas would have had the key. But... so I don't forget. Try not to forget, Blue. Oh, it is kind of convenient to use this as you travel around to see. That was a dead end. I never went this way. Well, that just connects up with the riddle room. And this takes us back to Castle Port Myron. Okay. Let's go back to Castle Port Myron while we're here. There's some more stuff down there that we can connect up to, interestingly enough. I still don't think we're supposed to be there, but... Mystery of the Hidden Shrine. So where are we? This is a room we could not get to before.
It smells musty in here.
With some treasure from Act 1. So maybe this is how they attack the castle. That makes sense. And I guess... you just opened up a path in. Okay. Are we supposed to talk to these guys? Where are we supposed to be going anyway? I'm kind of got all mixed up. Oh, I did look up how to do the heart quest. It's not very complicated. We just go back to Sea Haven and we can do that. We need to talk to... It's one of the main quests. This one. I think we probably talk to Kilborn again, which is all the way back to the forest. A bit of a walk. It's not a... well, the good thing about being here is we can go buy some more food. And then we could go back through the Lost City. If we go all the way back... it's probably quicker to walk to Lord Kilburn over the world map. Maybe? I'm not sure. It'd be nice if we had that town portal. Wouldn't it be nice if we could buy some cool magic spells? I'm just gonna check to see if these guys want to talk to me.
Happy to see you again, my friend. What news do you bring?
Hey, that's the end of Act 2. There's a lot more Act 2 stuff to do, but sure. With Monbard's death, so it wasn't Kilboard, it was actually this guy. So good. With Monbard's death, the brigands have lost their ability to use their unity and split into various groups. They remain dangerous, but I'm confident we can deal with them. You've done the Empire a great service. Monbard. The man was obviously not quite well in the head, yet he managed to turn a bunch of rogues and highwaymen into a real menace. Had he not been stopped, he could have wrought considerable damage. Unfortunately, some mysteries remain unsolved. Montbar could not have mounted such a operation on his own. Where did he find the coin to pay for weapons and armor? He must have had support. As much as I'd like to sort this out, there are more pressing matters that require my attention. And your peculiar talents. My informant inside Carthel hasn't given any sign of life for a worrying number of days. I fear he's been caught. Worse. I need to know what's going on behind the city walls and what happened to my contact. I need you to sneak into Carthel, find the entrance of the Carthel sewers. One of my agents will meet you there. His name is Zulika.
I'm happy to see you again, my friend.
So, well,
what news do you bring?
Good place to stop by. We could go to the Elemental Forge, but I don't think I have any more shards other than trying to break open that one wall.
I'm happy to see you again, my friend.
Don't want to enter. Let's buy some food.
Yes.
And
Running on Mother Earth, under Father's...
buy some food. And we can also sell a bunch of our... we can make some space here. So I don't think there's anything we want to hold. I'm gonna try to keep an eye on these, but most of these are, well, they're non-magical, so why would we want them? Ooh, super magic potion. Mana potions just keep getting bigger. So do the health potions. At least we have them sorted. You know, that's important. You gotta sort your potions. Yeah, we're gonna be using dual wielding orbs, and we already have enough blue orbs. We need red orbs and better now. If it's not magic, I don't need it. So one thing I'm happy about is we've got lots of money. I shouldn't spend it though, because you know, spells and grandmaster trainings are fairly expensive. So buying nonsense. We'll spend some of it. If you're gonna give me permanent stat uppers, right? So let's say shows off 70, 78. Let's get him up to 75 hit points. And who wants 5 mana? I guess Ride sort of the lowest spirit, probably. So here you go, Rides. You get a present too. Okay, cool. So we could go back to Sea Haven. Sea Haven. This one. Sea Haven's over here. Up and that way. We can't fight the dragon. We can't fight the ogre. There's a bunch of stuff down in those caves. We can go back to the forest. We could try to get to the crag. What day is it? Arda Day. Before I forget, I want to check this shrine thing. I think it's Elda. Still haven't managed to actually hit one. Elrath. So it's Elda Day. Something like that. Gotta do those eventually, you know. Okay. Yeah, we're not fighting a dragon. We don't have any new blessings. We should be getting a new blessing soon. Usually each major dungeon should unlock a new blessing. But maybe I missed some shards down there or something. We could just head back down. Well, today we're already at 42 minutes.
See you again, my friends. What news do you bring?
What news I bring is we're going back to the underground. Straight back to the underground. This has been a surprisingly successful underground exploration, so I'm not going to quite give up on it yet. I didn't think we were going to have any success once we went past the ravenous ghouls. But then, for some reason, the monsters started to get easier. Alright, we will need a light. Don't really need the secrets, I suppose. And let's see. So this floor, I think we've been everywhere? Other than the secrets I can't open and the door I don't have a key for. There's no... Okay. I can't remember which way I came from. I think we started over here, right? Those look like doors. Hold on. There's... The map is decent. But I can't always tell...
I feel stronger.
Oh, okay, so... Let me just put a note here. Unoperable door, let's say. So it's probably opens from the other side kind of thing. And there was another one up here to the right. That's not an unoperable. That's a door we didn't open.
There are enemies ahead.
For perhaps a good reason. Welcome to hell.
Stronger.
It can't be.
Welcome to hell. My hell. We're all trapped to relive it over and over and over again. Every door is a dead door. There's even ghosts back there. Dangerous. Let's try this again. So they are elite skeletons, and of course that means they're extra deadly. Maybe I should be focusing them down. Probably should be. Nice! Well, normal ghost, probably not as bad as elite skeleton, in theory. Try to kill the ghoul. I feel like we're more weak to physical hits because they crit all the time. Okay, we can do this. Bonus points if we can do this without spending any mana potions. Wouldn't it be nice to have like a cleric or a priest that was really good at undead fighting, like turning undead or holy elemental damage? It's not over yet. Should have drank some potions. These are both gonna hit. Alright. Well, I thought it might have been over, but that was wrong. It's probably gonna be a bad turn. Okay, we're gonna kill that guy. He's gonna be dead. Oh, I don't have any mana. I was gonna cast regen. I think it's best if we just kill him.
No, I do not want to die.
174 damage. 174 damage. A little bit on the crazy side. Just a little bit crazy.
Want to die.
It's really just the super criticals that are causing the problems. I swear they get a critical every second turn or second attack. Jeez. I should have put the armor on. That was dumb. I mean, how can you survive? How does anyone survive that? I actually resisted 57 damage. mean, it's annoying because it's like, I'm pretty sure we can win this fight, but if they get lucky and have a super critical, whatever we're calling these things, then it doesn't seem to really matter. I mean, I cast Celestial Armor every turn, you good boy. But geesh. The critical rates are just out of this world. We've got like a 12% chance to crit, and we invested heavily into our focuses that make it better, and here they are, random claws and javelins criticaling every second turn, or every turn practically. Even though fighting the ghouls, like, matters. These elite skeletons that get the crits. Or, you know, they do nothing, but... There you go. That's what they do.
And stay down! And stay down!
And stay down.
Yes. Okay. Just don't lose it. We're almost there. Just don't get critical hit for like 200 damage and we'll be fine. Might be risking it. Oh, I thought I had her. Okay. Back to elite skeleton. Oh, jeez. Never have enough mana, guys.
No.
I was gonna put the armor on. I swear, that was literally my plan. Well, we have a new record for critical hits. They can now do over 200 damage. Us. This is dumb. This is way too many reloads for just regular monsters in a cave that can just crit kill you. I mean, okay, I know I've talked about this before. I haven't invested very much into health. But you don't get a lot back for putting points into vitality. I think we could have over 100 hit points, maybe 150 by now if I had sacrificed our mana and magic. We'd kill things slower, we'd run out of mana more often, but we could have another, you know, 100. We could have another 50 hit points or something if I put points into it. I don't think we could have over 200 hit points. And 219 damage plus 1 or 2 other hits, you're still dead. If they got 2 crits on the same character, it's game over, man. Also, the numbers don't even make sense. So, part of what's annoying me here is if we look at... Or what are we talking about? Elite Spearmen? I should double check. I think it's Elite Skeletons. They're doing 66 damage, which is a tremendous amount of damage. We're probably not supposed to be fighting them. But how do they get from that to 200? Right? Well, we'll try to kill the ghoul. That's how close he is to being dead. I do keep... I'm not keeping my armor on very consistently. They don't... The buffs really don't last very long in this game, and it is... it would be better to keep those up.
Hiya! That hurts!
Would you please wake up? I can't. I have to put the armor on. This will do a regen on top of regen just so he can get an attack. One in the middle is probably the closest.
No! I do not want to die.
Alright, well, I'm gonna try one more time. I actually don't think this fight is impossible, or I don't even think it should be that difficult, but the critical hits are just ridiculous. Just dumb. We're gonna need to come back with another protective spell. We're gonna need liquid membrane, which is gonna make stone skin look like chump change. We'll try one more try. You know, if things work well, we take 0 damage. If things go poorly, we take 200 damage and someone dies. It's way too variable. The amount of damage we take is... The range is too big, right? Like, that's what I'm thinking.
Hiya! That hurts! No.
I had my armor on. Well, some of it. We really need the elite skeletons to die. That's clearly the game changer here. I mean, I know the ghouls can still hit pretty hard, but nothing compared to these.
And stay down!
I think we're killing things a little bit quicker this time around. Now, I know there's more reinforcements coming. I would like to kill the ghost and have a round of potions before the final... Yes, good.
And stay down.
Come on, give me one turn. Yeah. It's not skimp. I wish I could see if they were in that tile. I think they are. In that case, let's armor up again. If these spells lasted longer, I'd be much happier. Okay, 2 elites, both very dangerous. I'm gonna say elite skeleton is the priority. First round of combat, we are prepared. Wait, could we... I should have been doing that. Melee units we can take advantage of. But I'm gonna kill that skeleton. Alright, this is looking much better. I forgot that we had a spot to push him back. It just takes a lot of the risk off. I didn't need all those potions. I could have saved some. Ooh, well, this was my... I mean, I said, that's all you gotta do. Just tell the game that this is your last chance, and then you win. You just gotta put it all on the line. Be like, this is it. I win here or I quit. And then you win. What do we get for our trouble? Hopefully something. I do vaguely remember this area from the first time I played it, but not well enough to do much. Hey, a golden key. That might open one of those doors. Well, let's just say it probably opens one of those doors. Okay, so that was the... Yeah. That was the from behind. I can actually remove that note now, probably. That was not a key door. That was a latch door, maybe? Can't go up there? So the goal here was to get that key, and so we can use that somewhere else. That E... could be that one, over on the far right. A long way away. I am pretty lost down here, don't, forgive me. The lost city of Maisie is, maybe I should just travel like this.
We're being attacked from behind.
I do not want to die.
Cool. Cool. This is bad.
I feel stronger.
So here's where you use a quick save, and it turns out the game has just decided now there's an ambush on your way out. As far as I know, there's no way to predict stuff like that. Well, I mean, I might still be able to escape out of there, but I think we'll be able to win this fight if I'm full power. We got lots of food, so this is fine. And somewhere around here, we just gotta put buffs
I
on.
feel strong.
There are enemies ahead.
I mean, they just crawl out of the
They're
ground
flanking us.
and get a free attack. That's all. How do we want to do this? You know, I can push both elite ghouls back.
Yes, I feel strong.
We're being attacked from behind.
Until we kill one, though, it's a lot of damage to deal with here. This should work. We're reducing their DPS by more than half by pushing these guys back. Very good, very good. I'm gonna try to kill this guy next. Let's put some armor on now.
Gotcha.
Maybe I should just be killing the guy I'm using my wind spell on anyway, but... Yeah, crit. He's next, one way or the other.
And stay down.
Well, okay. If you're gonna be like that. Turned it around, turned it around.
I kill you.
Okay. You thought we were trapped down here? We're trapped in here with you. I mean, you're trapped in here with me. Yeah. I mean, yeah. Good job, team. Hopefully no more ambushes. Ha 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 ha. Hopefully no more ambushes. Okay, hold on. Hold on, game. This is getting to be a little bit much. Could have just waited, Blue. You didn't have to come back here. So, spooky burial chamber has spooky death. I wonder what triggers them. Like, when do they start the fight in here? So it's gonna be this tile specifically, I think. So we're gonna try to retreat up the stairs if I can.
Yes, I feel strong. This one is mine.
Yeah. Cause that's a lot of ghosts. And normally I'd say I ain't afraid of no ghosts, but I'm afraid of some ghosts. Okay, heal up. Let them come at me a bit. I think it's pretty cheap, so let's refresh the darkness ward before we get into actual combat. And put on some absorption. Yeah, and they're normal ghosts, so this is not like an impossible fight.
I feel stronger.
If they were specters or elite ghosts, I'd be a little bit more worried, but yeah, we can take these guys out fairly quick. More coming. Taking some damage. Good, good. Oh, that's right. We got a free round of combat because we killed the last one. That's always... I mean, we didn't need it, but... definitely makes it easier. This is looking good. Hey, we're getting level ups. We've been down here for so long. At least we get good experience. Oh no. Oh no. Let's slow it down. Elite ghosts.
And stay down.
Leveling up. Free heals. Ah, we should be good.
And stay down.
Okay. Once again, another ambush that at first felt like we were doomed. We managed to turn it around. I do like that feeling of like, oh, there's no way we'll win, and then, you know, we win. Well, at least they're not behind us. Right? I was gonna say we could try push strats, but they're gonna use magic at range, so we actually want to, you know, kite around the corner here, I think, which we can do. Disappear. I didn't rest up, so you know, Sure. Well, we're about to get a level up, so using these big potions is kind of a waste on these guys, but... Oh well.
I feel stronger.
These are elite ghouls, and we should be scared. Elite skeleton to mix in with the batch. Bunch of bad ghouls. We definitely should spend... I mean, I could kill one, I know, but... I don't know. It might have been better to go for the kill. We can still try. Yes! Getting that kill. A lot of bad news. Jen... probably fireballs. I love the crit. In fact, I'm gonna go for the elite ghoul kill, even though I could spark. Kill.
And stay down.
Dang it! 183 damage, garbage. Hate that. Garbage mechanic. I'm okay with difficult battles, but when they can just be like, well, we're gonna just kill you. Just, they're gonna do so much damage you can't survive one hit.
Stronger. There are enemies ahead.
I like the strategy. I don't like the RNG, I think is... I can't push them back or anything at this position. Sure hope I get the good lucky criticals I got last time. Maybe not.
And stay down.
We have to keep some amount of armor on or they're just gonna cheat, basically.
Aya! That hurts.
Okay, you focus on AoE. You make sure this is fully powered. Kill.
I kill you.
Regen.
Oh, that hurt.
Okay. Then we try to snipe. Oh, yeah. That's good. That's good. Get him. We can finish him
And stay down.
and put some armor on. We're not totally done, but should be okay.
Ouch.
I kill you.
Okay, I know there's some ghosts. We're not out of combat yet. Let me drink a couple potions. Let's level up. Right? Alright. Someone's yelling at me in the comments. Oh, just put points in vitality and you won't die. Still gonna die. I don't know if this makes, you know, it might just be better to focus on doing more damage, you know? Like, damage means you kill stuff quicker and then you don't need the health. But critical hits that you can't prevent, I mean, we need a certain amount of life to survive a hit. Some people have, like, simple paths here. Magic Focus Grandmaster does sound nice. I could put a few points into health. Doesn't seem like a great use of my skill points, though. I don't know about you guys. More mana? I just want everything. Classic. I think we go for air Or we're gonna master Primordial and invest. I think Prime GM is my priority for shows off actually. Maybe just crit. I'm spending my attribute points on HP, so we want power from our skill point. Yeah. I mean, we got one more level and then that'll be done. I know you're coming. I'm pretty sure they're all ghosts left. There you go. Elite dangerous ghosts. Well, at least I've got my wards. Dangerous. We need to have 100 hit points now.
I kill you.
You better not die. Oh, I heard the no sound. I'm like, someone's gonna die on the last round of combat. Come on. Well, that was something. We're up to level 17. Getting some progress. More potions. I think I'm trending upwards in total potions though, so my care is gonna be trapped. You watch, open this up, we're gonna be attacked from behind. Any second now. That was my own darkness running out.
Yes, I feel strong.
Well, maybe we actually cleared this floor all the way out. Maybe. We got some gloves. Destiny and resist all. I mean, that's... Okay, protection from knockout. Protection from curses. Protection from feeble mind. And this is... They all have a little bit of resist all. Or some resist. So we... I'll say that's an easy upgrade. All schools and some destinies better than that. And we had dark magic armor. Sure, I'll give it to my dark mage. So edgy. We got tons of these acolyte orbs. Let me make sure we've actually, yeah. Could have equipped these. It's small upgrades. That's still better than these, right? Yeah, definitely. The fire magic skill is worth it. Okay. I'm gonna make a... We need to end this episode. Once again... We're still 10. I'd like to get out of here today. I don't know. At this point, I suppose if you're still watching these episodes, you must be okay with long episodes. I swear, I try to run them to an hour, and then every time I'm like, well, but one more thing. And then I always feel guilty afterwards. I'm pretty sure I've been everywhere I want to be on this floor. Other than the rooms we probably can't open. This was the way up to Castle Port Myron, so we can escape. And then we have... One of these goes deeper, and one of them is out. I don't remember which one is which. Because one of the... There was one door that we didn't take that led to Karnath Sewers, which is where we eventually want to go. But remember, this whole crypt area was behind the Ravenous Ghouls. I'm fairly certain everything behind the Ravenous Ghouls was supposed to be blocked off until we're coming back through Karnath or something. Yeah, so I think most of the dead ends in here... I think this is the map we weren't supposed to be able to get through. And it has a way to the Carthal. So, probably... like the monsters in there, I think were actually a tier up, right? Like specters and ravenous ghouls. Like that's the actually super dangerous area, and we kind of passed by it into a, well, surprisingly survivable area, although difficult. I would say this area is probably, you know, a few levels higher than our level, but enough that we can technically win it with a bit of care. The other level that we just went to, whatever back there, level 3, that was the, no way, man. And what's 2 like? Have I actually gone through here? I never went up here. Okay. Let's just end the episode here, you know? It's fine. We're just gonna spend 15 episodes lost in the dark. It's fine. It is what it is. I'm enjoying it. I'm having a good time. As long as I don't keep getting brutally massacred every corner. One day, I'll find something to spend my piles of gold on, buy a bunch of spells, and then when we come back here, it's gonna be so easy. But for now, we're just gonna keep fighting. And, you know, we're level 17. I think we've had, like, 2 level ups, so, like, we're getting nice and tanky, or, well, tanky is definitely not the word. We have some skills to train up. One more level up, we can get Fire GM, if we can find it. We can technically get Air and Earth, and Water and Earth, and Prime, which some of those we might be able to train right now if I go back to town, but, okay. Thanks for watching, folks. Hope you've enjoyed. Sorry for the long episodes. I promise I'll try to keep them under an hour, but this has not been very consistent, this Let's Play. See you guys next time.